The following contest, accompanied by Eva Marie. From France, Spike.
Here tonight.
This guy's incredibly popular. I mean, he's not JBL popular, but he's popular.
Yeah, he's actually liked.
And approaching the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing at 266 pounds, the NXT champion, Kevin Owens.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
How about we touch on Wyatt a little bit?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. My word! Kevin Owens, what an impact!
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Great move. That type of speed is so hard to contain.
Toe-to-toe here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. DDT!
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. This could be huge. Whoa, 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 look out, he's got that armbar locked in. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep?
diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Hang on.
What a move by Wyatt.
Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize? It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
Look at this. This could be it.
Hey, he's going for it again.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
How impressive was that? Watch out here. Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
6.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
9. 10.
Here we go. Back inside. The ref calls the match off.
I don't blame him. This thing was way out of hand.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Eva Marie, from France.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
As a champion, Kevin Owens knows it matters how he performs in every bout, not just championship matches. It's that kind of professionalism that makes him a champion.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Kevin Owens groggy and wide open here. Oh, wow. Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy. But there's a way to go.
Nobody comes back from this.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
This could end it in a hurry. Move by Wyatt.
Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize?
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
He's in big trouble.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
There's no escaping this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Watch it. Watch it.
We might be looking at a broken nose here. Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Here we go.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like that. Next got to be hurt after that. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a move by Wyatt. Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize?
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen. Going for the big one. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Spike. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eva Marie, from France, Spike Wyatt.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
And approaching the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
See if he can put them together. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. I don't think you can find anyone to trade places with him after that.
How about you, Cole? Why don't you go up there and help out?
How about we touch on Wyatt a little bit?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. And a wicked elbow shot right there. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him hooked.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Not today. Too fast.
Ow. Ooh. That was a heavy shot.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
If he's 5'6", it's because he's standing on a phone book, but his lightning-fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've nearly seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. You just can't catch up to him.
The arm drag being used to good effect here.
Arm drag, one of my all-time favorite old-school moves. He almost makes that look easy.
Quick thinking. routine to avoid that.
Oh, wow.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Wow, he's still down after that.
And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Back between the ropes.
Look out.
That was unique.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success, but let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? 4. Uh-oh.
5. Great moves.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kalisto gets rocked.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, look at the emotion.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Uh-oh, look at this.
You have to think that's it.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Not today, too fast.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. Going for the cover. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, he's going for it again.
What a move by Wyatt.
Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Whoa! Whoa!
What a move by Wyatt.
Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize?
Makes the cover. 1, 2.
What's he got in mind? Oh, look at the pressure being put on the elbow. That can't feel good. This is not the position you want to be in. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. That was a heavy shot. Nowhere to go. There's no escaping this.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner,
welcome back to the show. Let's talk about how do you feel about
I don't care about him or...
Let's talk about what some would say you're showing a different side of yourself lately. Do you find that?
Sometimes, to get what you want in the W...
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one fall to a finished match.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Hey, guys, I ran into... Hey,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up as we watch Finn Balor. Let's get your take on it.
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle? Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
King, you know, you mentioned that Tommy's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. When he's not hard at work learning our language, he's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Man, that one rocked him.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, what an offensive move. There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, great move. Well, we're on the move here.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Here we go. This could be it.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. What a move by Wyatt.
Yeah, but now can Wyatt capitalize?
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Boy, he just got laid out.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. He took an incredible pounding there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count!
2.
Look at the eyes.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Exploding right now is Hideo Itami.
Talk about catching a beating.
Going for the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not today, too fast.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, look at the emotion.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look out, look out. This could be it. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
That'll get your opponent fired up.
Hey, this may very well be it.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Finn Balor is in position. It's got to be over now.
This guy's just too strong. The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Executed perfectly.
Oh, he's getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. What a move! What a smart move!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out!
Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Wow, he's still down after that. Watch out! To take a chance like that,
Did he score the pin?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, what a shot!
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor. Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail, but it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a...
And into the cover.
Ow! Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
makes the cover. You can see him struggle. What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. I can't believe what we